Hello and welcome to the workshop. Sunday fun day is upon us. We are out here, or in here, however you want to look at it. We are in the lab. Shouts to Kicks Are For Us, a local resale shop down here in Tampa, Florida. We get a bunch of our sneakers from them, especially the stuff that is harder to get. If you tune in regularly, then you already know that. Now, this pair is actually not mine. I did not want them for myself for reasons that I will explain shortly, but I know a lot of you wanted to see them up close and personal, and we are men of the people down here, so we wanted to give you a look at them, especially for those of you who are either waiting for your pair to come in or are contemplating paying that resale price tag for them. Decisions, so hopefully we can help you make that decision. And with that said, let's find out how good these are. Let's find out if they are worth it. Here they are. Bang, bang, the ADIDAS Yeezy Boost 350 V2 Glow. Now, these just released yesterday to be exact, although there was a little surprise drop earlier in the week and retail was $220 as it normally is for the V2. Instant sellout, and I would say obviously, but we've actually seen some Yeezys that have sat for a day or two pretty recently, so there definitely seems to be more hype behind these, which usually just means less pairs available. That's kind of what controls the hype. That's the, that's the knob that they turn. Less pairs, more hype, more pairs not as hyped, but that doesn't change anything. How good are they really? Hype or no hype? Just how good are they? I think they're dope, but, and I've said this before, I need a new color palette from Yeezy, especially on the V2, a sneaker that they've already done a bunch with. They just have given us so many similar colorways, and these are too close to the semi-frozen pair in my opinion. And yes, I know they are different. I know it is not the same color. I know someone is going to be like, you idiot, open your eyes, you're colorblind. Listen, I get it. I see that they are different. They are. But I'm just saying it's too similar for me with all the colors available, all the colors out there in the world. I just don't want pairs that are different shades of essentially the same color. It's just too close for me. Having said all that, they are very dope, and the glow on them is awesome. It's by far the dopest aspect of the sneaker. You know, a lot of glow-in-the-dark sneakers are kind of dim, they're a little dingy. These are super bright, so much so in fact that the camera really won't pick it up and do them justice. If you follow me on Instagram at Mr. Foamer Simpson, then you already saw what I'm talking about. I had a really nice picture of these on my Instagram story, and it really showed how much they do glow. I was definitely impressed, and that's really the main appeal, a super bright sneaker. At this point, most of us are pretty familiar with the 350 V2. As I mentioned, Adidas has already done a ton of colorways. I personally like the semi-frozen more, and maybe I'm gonna take some heat for that, but that's just me. Different strokes for different folks. There's not much going on with these other than that bright neon look. Other than that, it's kind of just another V2. You got the somewhat see-through stripe down the side, pull tab on the back, round laces as you can see, that spaceship looking midsole, Boost on the bottom. Boost is life, or is it? I don't know. Who knows anymore? I don't know. I still love Boost, and I think these did turn out nice. It's just that at $220, they're too close to the semi-frozen, as I mentioned. It's too close for you boys. So these will not be getting worn by me, but I'd say I'm still gonna give them a 7 out of 10. Buckets, what do you give them?
6.
All right, but typically Buckets, he's usually a little bit under me on the rating scale. He's a tough critic. I'm gonna give him a 7, maybe even a 7.5. I do like the way they turned out, but how do you feel about them? On a scale of 1 to 10, what comes to mind when you see these? What do they remind you of? Describe them with one word. How do you feel about the V2, or how do you feel about Yeezys in general, or Boost in general, or Adidas in general? However you feel at this exact moment right now, leave a comment below and let us know. Always love to hear from you. Thank you for watching. You are very appreciated. We will be back tomorrow. Same time, same place right here at the workshop, and we have some really cool videos coming up, some really cool stuff planned, so make sure you tune in. I'm out of here. Adios.